misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I'll be married.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we need to know here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Outside low, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the center fielder, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Josh Young. And the runner's coming home. A squeeze back to the mound.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Runner on at first with one gone. So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike one. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. In there at the knees. Strike one. Heim hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Young off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Riley. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him, Singy?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. And that skips into dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch misses. Runner at first with no outs here. DeGrom checks the runner. Acuna gets back easily. Here's the pitch to Olson. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. DeGrom with a move to first. And he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Safe at the plate, and the misplay cost them a run. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Austin Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Left flip for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Fourth game of the NLCS. Here is Marcus Semien. Sale back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Here's Jack Peterson.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Sale delivers. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Riley makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now here is Marcell Ozuna. He was late there, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ozzie Albies in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That one fouled off. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a miss. Just missed. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Alex Verdugo. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Second and third, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One runs in. The second run scores, and it's 3-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. There's one. He's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Walked his first time. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. And the inning is over. back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Harris ranges back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. A single and a run scored and a walk. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That one missing inside. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning is Matt Olson down. And that's in the dirt. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first. Berger takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Austin Riley.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
1 down, base is empty.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And there's the ball.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. That's out to center field. Smith. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Young tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Not even close there. Now 3-1. That one misses. Nope. So a leadoff walk. Here comes Corey Seager. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. Now it's Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and Semien is out. And Jack Peterson stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field, Acuna. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First pitch just misses.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Garcia brings it in. 2 away down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss at a slider. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. 4th game of the NLCS. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Sale back to work. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. The changeup missing. And 1-1. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Rangers go down in order. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Up and in, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle. Seager. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Nick Allen next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Berger makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Bobby Milner.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one misses. 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Langford on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. On the ground, Riley. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the National League Championship Series. That one pushed foul. Back to right. Acuna on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Fastball for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one not close. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Digging in, Michael Harris II. Both 2 in this one. Fouled off left side. The Braves trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul out of play. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Langford has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That catches the corner. And the slider just misses. And there's one down. And now Jack Peterson was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Popped up. Riley makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Just off the inside edge. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0. Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Murphy lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that is out of play.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Holding on to a one-run lead late here in Game 4. And now the count is even. So the tying run at second, and that's outside.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
First and second, no outs. And now Alex Verdugo. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Robert Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So digging in, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2 is the count.
2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Hard ground ball for a base stop. 1 runs in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 2 aboard. Here comes Austin Riley. New arm out of the bullpen, Cole Winn.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch misses. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So up next, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And a foul ball. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Looking to get the tying run on base. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Michael Harris II. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzy Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss, ugly swing right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that one sliced foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now he steps off to reset. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get.
Simeon toss over to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Back at Truist Park, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Lee back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball. Riley. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now the catcher for the Rangers. Jonah Heim. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one's in there. That's strike 1. This could end it. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's it. They punched their ticket to the World Series.